Hello and welcome guys, this is Wonders from Symplereviews. You might be knowing that the new version of Android 7 Nougat, was officially released yesterday after 2 months of beta testing. So in this video, I have my Nexus 6P and we're gonna talk about the 5 coolest features in the Android Nougat. Starting off at number 1, switching between the last used apps has never been easier. You can double tap the multitasking button, which will directly switch to your last used app. This is one of the best updates of the new version. It saves a lot of time from manually switching apps and I seem to be using this quite a lot. Also, if you long press the multitasking button, you can now get multi-view. This lets you view 2 apps at a time. This can be quite handy at times. Suppose I'm watching a YouTube video and I want to make notes, I can do that along with it. Or maybe if I'm emailing something to someone, if I have to calculate something, I can open the calculator at the bottom and use that simultaneously. So this saves me a lot of time. Next up would be the doors setting. In the previous versions of Android, we have seen the doors function which disables many of the apps that drain the battery when your device is left idle on the table. So Android Nougat takes it a step forward. Doors will even work if you have the phone in your pocket, or if you're in the car, or if you're moving. It should work fine as long as you don't touch the phone with your hands. This in turn would save a lot of battery. To activate it or to customize the doors function, you can go to the battery option under device and under the menu icon on the top right corner, click battery optimization. Click the select all apps from the drop down menu. Now you can see all the apps that are doors enabled. At number 3, we see some really cool innovations in the quick settings tab. At one swipe, you can see all the shortcuts to turn on or off, like the Wi-Fi, the flashlight, etc. This makes it quite easy and fast to access. Also, there is a lot of new features in the notifications as well. Now you can long press the notification to block all the notifications from that app, or you can also silence it so you're not disturbed by the notification sound. And number 4, now we can adjust the size of the display in this new version of Android. Just to be clear, I'm not talking about the font size, but the size of the entire display on the whole. As you can see, when you increase or decrease the size of the display, even the icons and everything on the display along with the font increases or decreases. This would be very handy for people who might find it difficult to view smaller icons. To change the display size, you have to go to settings, then go to display. Just scroll down and here you can change the display size. You can also individually change the font size in case you were thinking you couldn't do that anymore. You can. Coming in number 5, we're going to talk about the do not disturb mode. So we can automatically end the do not disturb mode when an alarm goes off in the morning. So previously in Android, you can enter the do not disturb mode, which would basically block any or all the notifications so you're not disturbed. This is mostly used while sleeping when people do not want to be disturbed by annoying notification sounds. But at the end of it, the next day, you have to manually turn off the do not disturb mode. But now Android Nougat allows you to automatically turn off the do not disturb mode with the first alarm in the morning. So suppose I turn on the do not disturb mode at the night and I have my alarm at 7 AM in the morning. I can select that so it goes off by the alarm. So the moment the alarm rings, the do not disturb mode is turned off and you get all your notifications normally. So that was it guys, this was my personal preference of the 5 coolest features in the Android Nougat. There are a lot more improvements and a lot more features which I'm not talking about in this video, as this video is only about the coolest 5. Do leave a comment below letting me know the features which you found cool. Also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching the video, and also subscribe to Symplereviews if you want to watch more videos of this kind. So that was it guys, I'll see you guys next time.